Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Advancement Center. Welcome to the world of magic and miracles. Welcome to another beautiful day here on planet Earth. Wow, there's just so much is opening up, coming forward. The experience of seeing your future and living it now is very real to me right now. It is so magical, so full of miracles. It takes my breath away every day, every single day. So for those of you that may be experiencing this as well, it's time to celebrate. For those of you that are just getting little inklings of it, it's also time to celebrate. It's just an amazing experience, this life. And as your awareness grows, as you start to remember who you are, where you came from, what you came here to planet Earth to do, every moment of every day is just a moment, another moment beyond belief. So, as I said, if you're not already experiencing that right now, you have a lot to look forward to. So, once again, this apparently is a new thing for me. I'm so blown away by the Simeon broadcast that I've scheduled for tomorrow. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, if you sign up to the Advancement Center mailing list down in the description below, you will see what I'm speaking of. It's a beautiful invitation that I put out every Monday for the upcoming broadcasts and re-airings of broadcast for the week. It's six days a week. It's actually 7 times, twice on Saturday, and Thursday is the only day we don't put anything out there. And I'm finding less and less the need to explain things, because it's become very clear to me in my own life experience that as I want to know something, it comes to me from all different sources. And it's an experience that feels pretty random, because when you get to the place where you're following your signal, following your spirit about life, it's just how it works. It took me a really long time to get that. And thank you, Robert Young and Simeon, for all the gifts that you've brought to all of us. And that's what the Advancement Center is. It's just a place full of gifts that keep on giving. Because you'll notice I said for those of you who are new, we do re-air broadcasts from the past of both Robert Young and Simeon, Robert's twin from the outer reaches of the universe. And the broadcast may have been from a year ago, may have been from 4 years ago. And it's so ridiculously relevant for this moment that it's been brought in. It's crazy. It's not a process, as I've said before, that goes through my brain when I create the invitations every week. It's a process that happens very organically. It's not my mind choosing things. It's It's the greater divine orchestration of how things happen. So tomorrow's Simeon is absolutely amazing. And I'm going to read from it again, as I've done recently, just the parts that stick out for me at the moment. As Simeon brings us in to our individual connection with him, you'll feel that in all of our broadcasts, actually. No matter who's here in front of the camera, current or past, you will have a channel that's for you and the person in front of this camera. It's just for you. And in today's case, me. And it's your channel alone. Everyone will receive what they want to receive, what they've chosen to receive on this day, whatever day that may fall on. So in this particular case, Simeon has already connected with all of us. And I'm going to jump right in. Your field matches the field of your creator, and the energy grows at a rate that's beyond recognition by anybody. The ultimate connection with your creator opens your source to your origin, and like a heartfelt feeling of comfort, you feel the glow of your origin as it meets with your creator, and you feel your creator's origin. It's really something beyond the limits of understanding, but not beyond your limits. For some reason, you have a full understanding and a full recognition of the connection that is uniquely yours. And out of nowhere, you sail into the future, and everything is still there. It hasn't gone anywhere. The future that you created is there, waiting for you, and your ability to live it right now pops into reality, and you live your future as you're living your present time, and the recognition of your work brings a smile to your face, even in the physical form. You can see beyond a doubt that you've made a difference, and you can project further into the future by eliminating time and space. The feeling of floating on absolutely nothing brings a comfort and an assurance that you're where you're supposed to be. Even though you're sitting in a chair or walking around on the earth, you're still everywhere and you still feel beyond belief. So now we can progress a little further. You can start to bring to reality the fact that you can and have altered time, brought things into the physical world at times when they're needed, flooded the world with miracles, and achieved that with a simple smile, some deeply felt intention, or just an amazing miracle from the snap of your fingers or the blink of an eye or a nod of the head. You'll marvel at your ability once you sink back into the physical world. But you won't marvel at your ability when you're everywhere, creating a future, bringing it into awareness right now, and living the future in present time. So to live the future in present time, you need to remain connected to your creator. Even though the connection is never broken, your awareness of the connection is often broken. So bring a little precision into your awareness. See the little things that are actually miracles in your everyday life. Feel the effect of your own input. Adjust the future and feel it happen now, and you'll find yourself bringing to life the essence of life itself, capturing your own excellence without reference to time or space, and in fact, having the ability to place events in a time and space that you select. It seems like you can really screw up the system of logic. the expected sequences from the assumptions of the physical world. But in fact, all those things change instantly when you bring it to reality, a miracle, an event, a feeling in a specific time and space that you decide. The world changes around you and all the rules change. Priorities in your physical life suddenly reverse, and you find yourself doing the opposite to what you expected. So as you live consciously connected to your creator, you start to become a real player in the progress and the flow of the physical plane. This is where you're meant to be. No matter what your physical position is, you're a master in charge of a life that only you can be aware of. The effects that you have on the world can be seen by others more than you can see yourself, because as you connect with your creator consciously, all sense of reward or congratulations disappears and turns into celebration for a job well done before anybody knows you've done it. So when you wake up in the morning, you've already rebuilt your life. You don't have to start right there and then when you wake up. You wake up into a new world that you've created in the likeness of your creator, a world that's more than physical and more than spiritual. It's a world of excellence, your ability thrown up on a screen to show the world simply because that's your awareness. You'll find that your brain tries to take over and claim some event, some action, so you can get credit. But if you're consciously connected to your creator, you'll be too busy to worry, too excited in making a new world, and the procedures of your physical brain will get lost in the celebration of your awareness. So, spoiler alert, teaser, whatever you want to call it, for those of you that are still going to be watching tomorrow, it's not the full broadcast, but it's a good chunk of it. And all I can say is that is those words, what just was expressed through this mouth and this energy, this flow, absolutely rings true for my own life experience right here and now. It's so exciting. It's unimaginable. The moment your brain comes in, it's always the one, if you ever hear the doubting voice or the voice that says, is this really happening? Which happens actually quite a bit recently for me. No, that's your brain. Tell it it's okay. You can go sit over there in the corner. I'm just going to enjoy my life. Live it the way I've always wanted to live it, in pure, utter joy and love and appreciation of everything. Everything. And everyone. Because it's all the way it's supposed to be. It's just, you've orchestrated it. It's magic. Pretty soon, this will just be the way of the world for those of you that are watching. Because if you're watching this broadcast today, you're, how do I say this? You've made the choice to remember who you are, to step out, forward, to celebrate in the pure excitement of this veil lifting, this veil parting that's been hiding things for what feels like such a long time here on planet Earth, this earthly plane of existence, that from down here feels like a lot of years, but from your true place, your place where you exist in everything, everywhere, there are no limitations. And you are right now in this very moment stepping through that veil. And here it comes. It's even more amazing. Oh, it's so much better. I just don't know what else to bring as a metaphor as you're coming up to the top of that roller coaster ride where you're about to just go, and your stomach feels like it's going to come up, and your heart's going to explode. And that's just a little tiny bit, but of the feeling, but it's actually so much better than that. It's just hard to put words to it. So that's the closest metaphor I can come up with at the moment. I'm just here to tell you, you ain't seen nothing yet. And I just want to wish you, because it's here waiting for you. It's here for you. It's not even waiting. It's just here. It's just a matter of you stepping forward into your true position in your eternal existence. And I welcome you once again back home as you walk or fly into your perfect life with perfect health and an absolutely magic future. Have the time of your life, everyone. It's only just begun. And I just love you all with all my heart. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I am Genya.